Welcome all, I am Prem.
I am Chinna.
I am Kasturi.
Okay, here we are going to explain in this video this subject for programming language and concept designing. We are going to demonstrate about this video. That video contains first introduction about this video and what is a robotics, components of robots today, what is programming language, common programming language used for robotics, programming language for little robots, programming language for entertainment robots, programming language for space robots, programming language for industrial robots, and other robot programming languages, robot with no programming, and conclusion. In this way, first of all, we are going to also see the introduction. This introduction about software used for robotics. Chinna, what do you think about this robotic software?
Yeah, robot software consists of the instruction that control a robot's action and provide information regarding required tasks. When a program is written using this software, the robot is able to execute commands and perform tasks. Programming robots can be a complex and challenging process, and while it has become easier over the years, the lack of cross-platform industry standard has affected the development of software tools for robots compared to other automated control systems such as programmable logic controls. Data flow programming techniques are used by most robot manufacturers and is based on the concept that when the value of a variable changes, the value of other variable affected should also change. A programming language that incorporates data flow principles is called a data flow language. In addition to numeric processing, data flow languages also incorporate functional concepts. Unlike other programming languages which use imperative programming, data flow programming is modeled as a sequence of functions. With any programming software, the state of a program at any given time is an important consideration. The state provides an indication of the various conditions at a particular instant. In order to function properly, most programming languages require a significant amount of state information. This information is invisible to the programmer. Another key concept which is associated with any type of robot programming is the concept of runtime. When a program is running or executing, it is said to be in runtime. The term runtime is also used as a short form when referring to a runtime library, which is a library of code instruction used by a computer language to manage a program written in a language. The term is also used by software developers to specify when errors in a program can occur. A runtime error is an error that happens while the program is executing. For example, if a robot arm was programmed to turn left and it turned right, then that would be a runtime error. The software architecture of a system consists of the various software components used to design and operate the software. All programming methods rely on software architecture as a method of organizing a software system, since it not only provides communication support but it also critical components in hardware and software interfaces. Until now, we looked about robot software. Before look about programming languages deeply, we will see what is robotics. Kastu, what do you mean about robotics?
Yes, Chinna. Robotics is the science and technology of robots, their design, manufacture and application. Robotics requires a working knowledge of electronics, mechanics and software and is usually accompanied by a large working knowledge of many subjects. A person working in the field is a robotist. Robots are machines that can be used to do jobs. Some robots can do work by themselves. Other robots must always have a person telling them what to do. The structure of a robot is usually mostly mechanical and can be called a kinematic chain. The chain is formed of links, actuators and joints which can allow one or more degrees of freedom. Now we will see what are components of robots. Accutation and manipulation and locomotion. Under the locomotion, there's a rolling robots, walking robots, flying, snacking, skating and swimming robots. Then we will see robots today. Robots today, it depends on the task at hand whether the robot is big, small, able to move or nailed to the ground. Each and every task means different qualities, form and function. Robots need to be designed with a task in mind. There are 7 broad areas in which robots are often used. Those are dangerous environment, industrial, entertainment, space, research, underwater, and medical. Now we will see what is a programming language. Prem, what do you think about programming language?
Yeah, Kastu. Now, what is a programming language? A programming language is an artificial language designed to express combinations that can be performed by a machine. Programming languages can be used to create programs that control the behavior of a machine to express algorithms precisely, or as a method of human communication. The common programming language used for robotics. The languages are assembly language, BASIC, Python, Perl, Prolog, C, C++, Java. Now, the programming language for Little Robots. Little Robots is a stop-motion animated children's TV series produced by Cosgrove Hall Films or Create TV and Films Limited and broadcast. The Pascal for Little Robots contains advantage at the same time disadvantages, and Visual Basic for Little Robots, it contains advantages and disadvantages also. C for Little Robots, advantages, disadvantages, and assembly for Little Robots, it also advantages, disadvantages. Programming language for entertainment robots.